Hello Video Diary, it's me Anita, and yes, I finally feel like myself. This house has yellow lights. I don't have my white light anymore. It's in Uganda. I left it with my cousin, and that was a beautiful decision because she so much deserves it. She's such a sweetheart. So today is one of the days in March. I believe I'll put it in here. And I had created a prayer as a gift for myself for my birthday. I have not been able to pray since I got to America because I did not have an opportunity to do it. And also some parts of my prayer, I believe, are making me more resentful. So I think I'm going to have to edit some parts of my prayer. So yes, I am in the USA. I'm still trying to get used to it. My dream finally came true. Change is the only constant in life, and I was tasked to be very patient. I did literally, like, we were approved to be not citizens, well, to be in the US, not citizens yet, in 2019, and so many things happened between 2019 and right now. I was going through psychosis, so I went back to Uganda, not because I wanted to, but because I thought it was the right thing to do. If you know psychosis, you know what I'm talking about. So it was that random crazy decision that I made, and now I have an opportunity to come back. Can you imagine I came back in Donald Trump's time? I literally had an opportunity to come back in Donald Trump's time, and we know, if you know. So yeah, I'm here in Massachusetts, and I am starting to run. Actually, after this video diary, I'm going to be running. Definitely, I'm trying to watch my weight right now that I have the opportunity to do so. I am eating whatever I want. I think I'm trying my best to drink as much water as possible. My relationship with alcohol, ciao. First of all, I am more attracted to hard liquor. I am not attracted to beer. So when I came into my parents' house that I'm living in right now, one of my parents, I have trashed all the hard liquor in their house. They haven't noticed yet, but they will notice it, and I will say, well, you put hard liquor in the house, I guess you want me to drink it. And I was supposed to go to a gathering or like a social event today. I refused to go because I know there will be alcohol over there. Yesterday, I went to a social event and I drank alcohol, not because I wanted to, but because it was in my proximity. What I'm starting to notice is if I'm around people who are drinking, I am going to drink. If I'm around places where they are pouring wine glasses, I am going to drink. So of course, as an alcoholic, I don't even know. I'm trying to be sober, okay? I'm trying to be sober. It's a hustle. Well, it is what it is. But one thing I've noticed is my biggest trigger is being around people who are drinking. If you're drinking beer, I may not give a fuck. If you're like one person around me, like if it's one of my parents around me drinking beer, I would not care. But if you're drinking whiskey, if you're drinking Fireball, if you're drinking hard liquor, if it shows anything like 20-something% alcohol, I'm interested. If it shows like 5% alcohol, I don't give a fuck. But if it shows like alcohol percentage that is up there in the 15s and over, then I'm tempted. So today I refuse to go to the gathering because first of all, I don't want to drink alcohol. Secondly, I want time for myself. If I tell you I'm so consumed by activities now that I'm here, I know, like getting a line, for getting a line, like to get a phone number. I got a phone number. This time, this phone number is not going to be given to the public. The one for the public is the Ugandan number. So, I got a phone number. That was an activity. I'm supposed to have an appointment with, it's called Social Security Office. I'm supposed to have an appointment with them. Haven't set the appointment yet. I'm supposed to, I got keys, okay, to the house I'm living in. Like, all these moving parts are kind of overwhelming, but I'm now trying my best. If I can get an opportunity to decline going to an event, I am going to take that opportunity. Besides, I am not so invested into being so close to the Ugandan community. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm willing to have Ugandan friends as I'm here in America, but I'm so open-minded to other cultures as well. So I'm not going to forcefully feel like I need to have Ugandan surroundings. Absolutely not. I go running on the trail. By the way, there's a trail nearby that I go running to, and there's so many other people in there, and there's like so many races of people running there, and different cultures, different ethnicities. I want to mix. I do not want to put myself in one cup and just like keep myself there. How do I feel? Is the environment toxic in this house right now? Absolutely not. Like, to be honest, when I came the first day I reached here, the second day when I was here, I cried. Like, we had an argument. There was a lady that I have not yet sent a thank you note to. I'm supposed to thank her because she mediated conversations between me and my parents because we're not compatible at all. And to be honest, is my parents still toxic? Yes. But are we managing it? Yes. Like, to be honest, I have made some self-improvements. Right now, it's very hard for like my siblings to jab at me. I don't dislike them as much these days. I have to be honest. I don't dislike them as much. Well, I think everybody is doing their best to be healthy, but also the sibling who hates me the most kind of has no access to hurting me at this point. Like, what? I mean, like, I have so much more freedom, and a lot of my freedoms now that sibling cannot interrupt. So it's more like he's the kind of person who is willing to kick a dog when it's down, but right now I'm not down, so he cannot kick me because I'm not down. And also, like, let me not get too much into the details. I don't need to get too much into the details. Just know I'm doing well. Sibling animosity, not as hard as it usually is. How do I feel? Right now, I'm grateful to have spent a few hours to my fucking self. I am so grateful. Everybody is always in here all the time. I don't have that opportunity to close the door. Actually, when I moved in with my cousin in Kampala, right? When I left Kamwenge district, moved in with my cousin in Kampala, that was the last time I had a room to myself for most of the time. So right now, I'm kind of like, I cannot have time. I have no space to myself. Like, I'm always like people moving around, people talking. Do you know what I love about this place is that there is a noise complaint. There is somebody who complains about noise all the time. Therefore, my siblings cannot play that loud West African music. I am so grateful to that. I'm so grateful because I do not like that. Their music taste is annoying, and the fact that it cannot be loud is soothing to my soul. I miss the parents that I left in Africa. I miss them. I miss them a lot. I miss them a lot. It is what it is. I have not been making any live streams because life has been happening in a very crazy way. As a matter of fact, I was going to make a live stream immediately after making this video diary, but I gotta go exercise. I'm exercising every single day. Therefore, I will not be able to make a live stream most likely because I think when I come back, my family will be back. Therefore, I cannot make a live stream because it's just too much noise all over the place. And like I said, I don't have a white light anymore, and I'm using a yellow light right now, but somebody bought me a tripod, and I'm so grateful for the person. Not a family member, bought me a tripod. I am hoping to have a microphone. I'm hoping to have my light back. I'm hoping for so many things, but right now this is what I got, so I cannot, most likely I will not be able to live stream. Even if I'm in such a good spirit, like I would have done good on live stream right now. I did do a live stream sometime back, but I was still very jet lagged, so I didn't work out. By the way, I'm on my period. I don't know, that's random, but that it is what it is. I'm on my fucking period. It started last night. Sometime yesterday, actually last night. Yes, started last night, and right now I'm feeling good. I feel nice. I look beautiful. I am neat and clean and organized. Not organized, maybe a little cleaner, much cleaner. Like, my sanitation has improved. I had a cold. The cold is going away, and I just feel my spirit is light. Happy to be in the US, and whatever problems I'm facing right now, those problems will pass. And I'm trying to be an individual of my own. I'm trying to be my own person. Right now, I don't have that freedom very much because my parents is controlling a lot of what I get to do. But I know that this too shall pass. Like, for example, I'm able to stay here for these many hours, like maybe 5. I don't know. I did some editing. I have way too much stuff to edit. I don't know about that. I have no idea what to do about that. I have like way too much stuff to edit. My phone didn't have enough space, but I'm doing my best. Okay, I'm doing my best. Do I still want to move out and have my own space? Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes, I still want to move out. I want to have my own space. I'm hoping to live like in a downtown area, studio apartment. Like, I want to have a studio apartment where everything is almost all together. So yeah, I still want to move out. I still want some separation. I still want some independence. I'm supposed to do the MTEL test, Massachusetts MTEL test, to help me get a license to be able to teach. I tried doing the business test and I failed miserably. So I'm going to start with English, because I did an English practice test, got 54%. But I think I see the gist. I see the idea, and I need to like find a way to read a little bit more. I think I actually have not made a structure to start reading and practicing the papers, because it's just basically like a high school exam. It is not that difficult, but I need to like familiarize myself back into the English language, you know, because of being on the internet for way too long. I have a bit of slang, urban dictionary in my words, and that will go with time. So I'm going to start off with the English language. Everybody is telling me that I should join healthcare because educators don't make enough money. I don't want to fucking go to healthcare. I don't want to fucking go to healthcare. I don't want to go to that fucking healthcare. I don't want to go to the nursing homes. I don't want to work in healthcare. So they told me I'm going to be broke because I'm going to be in education. It's okay. Let me be broke. Okay? I'm going to be broke. That's fine. I will be happy at least. And hopefully, if I start making my own money, I can invest in my YouTube. And if I invest in my YouTube, I'll start getting some income from my YouTube. I will find a way of filling in the gaps. But right now, I still want to move out. I still want to join education. I need to do that social security thing because I haven't done that yet. When do I think I'll get a job? After the summer. I believe after the summer, because I believe now that the summer is coming in, most schools are going to be off. That's okay. But after the summer is over, starting with the winter, I believe I'll have a job, and I will be able to invest in my liposuction, so I can have, you know, I can take this, I can take that protruding tummy away. I will be able to invest in some music and maybe have a belly button ring and some belly button, like some belly, I don't know, those necklaces, but for the belly, you know, those. Yeah, I have one of those because I have to sell. If I get liposuction, now I know it's possible. When I get liposuction, I have to kind of like enjoy my belly area. So if I have to have a piercing, if I have to have like, you know, that jewelry for your belly, I will not have a tattoo. I don't have a tattoo. I don't feel like I need a tattoo. Like, no tattoos for me. I don't feel like I want that. I am making a video of how I left Africa, coming to America to live the American dream. I'm making that video. It's not yet done, but so far it looks good. It looks good. So I'm gonna go for a run. And by the way, I started running, but at the beginning, my lungs were not accommodating air. I was struggling, but right now I can jog and my lungs can accommodate air, so I'm doing better. And I want to do exercise every single day. And somebody told me that the trails are safe even at night. That the trails are safe even, but I could be one of the unfortunate ones who gets killed by a serial killer at night in the trails. I guess right now we will never know. Right now, no, we will know, but right now we don't know. I don't miss Uganda. I don't miss Uganda. I don't miss Uganda. No. Uganda makes her people bleed. I know that America has its own demons. Yes, but nothing compares to the misery that Uganda has to offer. I'm not sorry about that statement. I'm gonna end my video diary right here. Thank you so much for watching my video diary. Till the next one.